Now you're even talking to yourself. Are you running mad or what? I put them in a box and tied it with a string.
Now, Mandy, what do you want the box for? If it's paper you want to light up your charcoal stove, all you have to do is ask. My other name is Pepper.
Now I remember what you're talking about. That box, I put it in Dr. Sophia's office. You see, you boss Kamolo is telling you, everything in the army must be done precisely.
The crocodiles are going to eat me for sure. And nobody will trust my body for burial. Woo-wee!
Now what?
Here, the dead smudge.
Yes, the drugs were delivered to the health center and Bosco made a trip to Wilberforce's clinic.
But this still does not prove that Mr. Wilberforce is guilty. Nothing here implicates him directly.
Right.
I have only 2 hours of disciplinary hearing. They are going to destroy me.
There's no one looking. Let us bring her in quickly. Bosco, go and tell Nurse Hope that Monday is in there sick. You go. In the army, an order is an order. You go.
Nurse Hope, who is the patient in the immunization room covered up like a dead body?
I did not know there was anyone there. Let me go and check.
Mandy, give me the BP machine. Mandy, what happened? Can you hear me? Did you fall? When was the last time you had a meal?
Madam Doctor, the rest of the receipts are in the box, tied with a red string, in your office.
This is Mr. Wilberforce's signature. Monday, you're a good edible rat.
Excuse me.
Mr. Magola, Hope, find Mr. Magola a new gown.
Thank you. That would be very kind. Would you know where the rest of my colleagues are?
So you actually come for general cleaning every month?
Twice a month during the school time, and every weekend during the holidays.
We are even the ones who dug the new latrine.
And we want to start drama shows during the holidays to raise money for buying blankets.
That if we buy 5 blankets, Mr. Banda will buy new uniforms for the football team.
Are you sure? This is not the first time.
Good luck.
Thank you.
So, after the accident, I found myself here without my shoes, wallet, or belt. The Good Samaritans must have kept them for me.
I've been looking for you, sir. How are you feeling now?
Very well, thank you. Just a slight headache.
We'll keep a closer watch on that to be sure it isn't a sign of something more serious. But I think you're well enough now to take your medicine. These are antibiotics to prevent infection. You have a nasty cut on your head.
Yes, yes. It was my watch and wallet that suffered the most.
Now, if we'll go inside for your tetanus injection.
Do I have to?
Oh, yes. Then you'll need to take antibiotic capsules 3 times every day for 7 days. You know, I expect you to be a model patient.
Excuse me, madam. What is that?
What?
The yellow star. Is somebody who is a star or what?
Just answer, Gerald. Do you know who a star is?
A winner.
The best.
If your health center earns a yellow star, it meets all the standards of good quality health services.
So, will our health center also get one?
That is what we are here to determine.
How do you decide?
We have a list of things to check. Things like making sure clients do not wait for more than an hour to be served, having all the drugs and equipment required, and having all the doctors and nurses to give safe and effective health care.
Oh, this health center does that. I would have died if they hadn't taken care of me when I had malaria.
I think this health center is doing remarkably well.
Apart from the girl, the dispenser also tried to kill himself to cover up his crimes, and she still did nothing about it. My good people, this here is true evidence of everything about the doctor. Think well about it.
Dr. Bagala, do you have anything to say?
Mr. Banda, Chairman, and members of the Health Management Committee, I would like to say that, yes, since I arrived at the center, we have had problems. Drugs have been stolen, the dispenser tried to kill himself, a girl tried to kill herself.
She's even confirming it.
However, there are reasons why Mr. Innocent took such desperate measures. I can tell you what they are.
I can't wait to hear this.
Please proceed, Dr. Bagala.
If you please look at the papers I gave you earlier, these are the records that the dispenser, Mr. Innocent, keeps of all the drugs and equipment delivered at the facility. And these are the log sheets from the ambulance driver of the trips made using the ambulance. If you look at both sets of papers, you'll see that on the days the drugs were delivered at the facility from the ministry, Bosco also made a trip to Mr. Mchoke's private clinic.
But that is just a coincidence.
Yes, I agree. It could just be a coincidence. However, a staff member of mine also gave me these. They are copies of delivery receipts. Please look on the dates at them.
What is this supposed to prove?
I would like you to look at the quantities of the receipts and the dispenser's stock cards.
Mr. Chairman, it's very obvious that what was delivered is not what was recorded in the dispensary. So where are the other drugs?
This is also very obvious, Mr. Chairman. The dispenser was stealing the drugs and he tried to kill himself to cover it up. Well, Dr. Bagala, unless there is more evidence. You see, it's just like I said. So, if you good people do not need me anymore, I would like to go back and do my work. The health center has been left unattended.
One moment, Mr. Mchoke. I think the other people need to listen to. Don't you think so?
This is Mr. Innocent Rutentezi. He's the dispenser at Konaweeka Health Centre 4.
Do you know why we're here?
Yes.
Do you support Dr. Bagala's accusations that Mr. Wilberforce Mchoke has been taking drugs from the dispensary?
Yes. Yes.
What is this? Do not listen to that man. He's mentally ill. He tried to kill himself.
I'm not ill. I am okay now. Dr. Bagala here helped me to get well.
What are you doing here? What are you doing with those you? I thought I told you to ban them. You woman!
This is a very serious crime. We have to inform the police.
Yes!
really did it. So, Dr. Bagala, back to the health center?
No. All I need right now is some fresh air.
I'm so happy we were able to finish with Mr. Wilberforce Peak Churchill Mchoke. At least we won't have to deal with him again. Zachary and Miriam really surprised me when they produced Mandy and Innocent. I should remember to thank them. Well, Moses did surprise me too. I wonder... Despite everything that happened today, we are going to get our yellow star. That is such good news. With the help of the community, we can continue to improve our standards of care, and more people will come to us for their health needs. That is my aim.
Take me to the center.
Wilberforce is getting nowhere. You just see a man planning Eva 100%.
A frantic search.
Are there any other records?
Yes, I give them to the doctor.
The dates match.
And missing clues.
Where did you put the delivery notes I told you to destroy?
You should have burnt them!
In a race against time.
I have only 2 hours of disciplinary hearing.
Wilberforce is getting nowhere. You just see a man planning Eva 100%.
Are there any other records?
Yes, I give them to the doctor.
The dates match.
Where did you put the delivery notes I told you to destroy?
You should have burnt them!
I have only 2 hours of disciplinary hearing.
Wilberforce is getting nowhere. You just see a man planning Eva 100%.
Are there any other records?
Yes, I give them to the doctor.
The dates match.
Where did you put the delivery notes I told you to destroy?
You should have burnt them!
I have only 2 hours of disciplinary hearing.
Coming up on the next episode of Center 4.
Wilberforce is getting nowhere. You just see a man planning Eva 100%.
Are there any other records?
Yes, I give them to the doctor.
A frantic search.
The dates match.
This only shows when the drugs might have left the center.
And missing clues.
Where did you put the delivery notes I told you to destroy?
In a race against time.
I have only 2 hours of disciplinary hearing. They are going to destroy me.
On the next episode of Center 4.
Wilberforce is getting nowhere. You just see a man planning Eva 100%.
Are there any other records?
Yes, I give them to the doctor.
The dates match.
This only shows when the drugs might have left the center.
Where did you put the delivery notes I told you to destroy?
I have only 2 hours of disciplinary hearing. They are going to destroy me.
Wilberforce is getting nowhere. You just see a man planning Eva 100%.
Are there any other records?
Yes, I give them to the doctor.
The dates match.
This only shows when the drugs might have left the center.
Where did you put the delivery notes I told you to destroy?
I have only 2 hours of disciplinary hearing. They are going to destroy me.